Welcome back to Drive Beyond, the channel where we go beyond the surface and dive deep into the cars that truly matter. Today's video isn't just a review. It's the story of a legend returning to a modern world. In an era dominated by electric motors, turbochargers, and digital driving aids, one name still represents raw, unfiltered performance: Dodge Viper. This is the 2026 Dodge Viper GTS, a car built not to follow trends, but to challenge drivers. In this in-depth review, we'll cover everything: the history, the design, the interior, technology, engine, performance, driving experience, safety, competitors, and finally, the big question: does the Viper GTS still have a place in today's automotive world? Let's begin. The Viper legacy, why it matters. To understand the 2026 Dodge Viper GTS, you have to understand where the Viper came from. When the original Dodge Viper launched in the early 1990s, it shocked the automotive industry. At a time when sports cars were becoming more refined and user-friendly, Dodge did the opposite. They built a car with a massive engine, rear-wheel drive, minimal driver assistance, and zero compromise. The Viper wasn't comfortable, it wasn't forgiving, and it certainly wasn't subtle, but it was honest. Over the years, the Viper evolved, becoming faster, more capable, and more focused, yet it never lost its identity. When production ended, many believed the Viper story was over. The 2026 Viper GTS proves it wasn't. Exterior design, modern aggression. The first thing you notice about the 2026 Dodge Viper GTS is its presence. This car doesn't blend in. It dominates its surroundings. Front design. The front end is low, wide, and aggressive. The hood stretches forward, longer than almost anything else on the road, a visual reminder of the power underneath. Key highlights include snake-inspired LED headlights, large functional air intakes, carbon fiber front splitter, sculpted hood vents for heat extraction. Every line serves a purpose. This isn't designed for decoration, it's designed for performance. Side profile. From the side, the Viper's proportions are unmistakable. Long hood, compact cabin, wide rear stance, large side vents channel air to cool the engine and brakes. While lightweight performance, wheels sit wrapped in high-grip tires designed for serious driving. Rear design. At the rear, the Viper GTS looks just as aggressive. Sharp LED taillights, quad exhaust outlets, carbon fiber diffuser, active rear spoiler that adjusts at speed. This design balances modern aerodynamics with classic Viper DNA. Bold, muscular, and intimidating. Interior. Driver first, always. Step inside the 2026 Dodge Viper GTS, and the focus becomes clear immediately. This cabin is built around the driver. Materials and layout. The interior features: premium leather and Alcantara upholstery, carbon fiber trim across the dashboard and doors, metal switchgear with a solid mechanical feel. In today's automotive world, engines like this are becoming rare, and that's exactly why it matters. Power and performance. Expected figures include over 700 horsepower, massive torque available across the rev range, rear-wheel drive layout, transmission options, a traditional 6-speed manual for purists, optional high-performance automatic transmission, acceleration and speed, 0 to 60 mph in approximately 3 seconds, top speed exceeding 200 mph, but numbers don't tell the full story. This engine delivers power instantly, no turbo lag, no artificial enhancement, just mechanical response and sound. The V10 doesn't whisper, it announces itself. Driving experience, not for everyone. Driving the 2026 Dodge Viper GTS is an experience, not a convenience. Steering and handling. The steering is heavy, direct, extremely communicative. You feel everything: road texture, grip levels, weight transfer. The suspension is firm, tuned for control and stability rather than comfort. This is a car that prioritizes performance above all else. Drive modes. Multiple drive modes adjust. Throttle response. Suspension behavior. Traction and stability control. In aggressive modes, the car allows more freedom and demands more skill. This isn't a car that flatters bad driving. It rewards confidence and precision. Daily usability, the reality. Can you daily drive a Viper GTS? Technically, yes, but realistically, it depends on expectations. Pros: modern infotainment, Improved interior comfort over older Vipers. Better build quality. Cons: firm ride, limited visibility, minimal cargo space. The Viper isn't designed for errands. It's designed for driving, safety and driver assistance. While raw, the 2026 Viper GTS includes modern safety systems, advanced traction control, performance-tuned stability management, anti-lock braking system, multiple airbags. These systems are configurable, allowing experienced drivers to reduce intervention when desired. The philosophy remains clear. The driver is in charge. Competition, how it stacks up. The Viper GTS competes with Chevrolet Corvette ZR1, Porsche 911 Turbo, Ford Mustang GTD. Each of these cars is highly capable, but the Viper offers something different. More rawness, more emotion, more mechanical connection. It's less refined and proudly so. Who is this car for? The 2026 Dodge Viper GTS isn't for everyone. It's for drivers who value engine sound over silence, prefer involvement over automation, want a car with personality. This is not a numbers car. It's a feeling car. Final verdict, does the Viper still matter? The 2026 Dodge Viper GTS proves that there is still room in the modern automotive world for cars with soul. It doesn't chase trends. It doesn't try to please everyone. And that's exactly why it matters. Outro, call to action. If you enjoyed this full in-depth review, don't forget to like the video, comment your thoughts below, share it with fellow car enthusiasts, and subscribe to Drive Beyond for more deep dive automotive content. Thanks for watching, and until next time, drive beyond limits.